Hello everyone, I'm back with new video, or I should say audio this time, and I just would like to chat with you and I would like your feedback about where this channel can go, if at all, because I will have to explain to you a lot of things and be honest and all of that stuff. So, where do I begin? First of all, I am genuinely saying that I really miss being here, miss recording videos. It was always a huge part of my life, enormous. I lived and breathed YouTube. ASMR was like pretty much number one thing in my life, even though I was not consistent with putting out videos. That said, the algorithm didn't suggest me enough, and my channel didn't grow, and that's all about that. But despite me being a small YouTuber, I totally loved and adored this hobby, and it has always been a hobby for me. It was never my job or anything like that. It was just something fun to do and just get a few dollars here and there on the side, but it was just so minimal always, so I totally considered this a hobby and just my creative outlet, and I discovered an amazing community of people and read amazing stories, got amazing emails and comments throughout the years that just inspired me so much to keep going, to make new videos, to always think about what new ideas, what new videos, what can I improve, what can I change, what else would you guys like, and all of that. It was so much fun, and often I involved people around me in my videos. Someone helping me to get into houses that I was viewing, or helping me with whatever else, some props for the videos that were unusual and unique, and or ideas where to get stuff or whatever. Sorry. It was a lot and it was so cool. It was great. For those of you who don't know my story, when I was doing those videos in the beginning, I was stay-at-home wife, so I had without kids, so I had a lot of time on my hands, and YouTube was my main focus for a long time until some things were happening in my marriage that led me to divorce, that led me to be less consistent with videos and all of that. And after the divorce, because I left without taking anything or claiming anything, just took my luggage and I was gone, and I wasn't really honestly thinking much because I thought it's like forever. I was so in love until started noticing things going downhill. Anyway, let's not get into that. So yeah, then I had to focus on working, finding a job, changing life, which I successfully did, and that part was a lot of fun, but it was harder for me to make videos. because I treated that as a hobby, not as a full-time job. I didn't have an intention to grow to 1 million subscribers or anything like that. It was just what my heart felt like at the moment, like, okay, I'm inspired, I want to make a video. So I was making a video at the moment, and then I went quiet because life got busy. And then in between, some things happened that actually, to be very honest, deterred me from YouTube, from something I loved so much. But yeah, it involved some people who were harassing me online, people that I knew personally. Otherwise, I wouldn't really care. Harassment online, yeah, it's bad, but when it's someone you know, then that it went a little bit too far, so I had to take actions, to stop it getting worse, because I started honestly fearing for my life. It wasn't a joke for me anymore. It wasn't something I could take lightly anymore, something that I could anyway. And after that, all of that experience and involvement of, okay, I don't want to go into that stuff, I couldn't get back on YouTube because I just felt like all those people I didn't want to watch me would be probably watching, and that was sad for me because I love all of the followers, subscribers, friends that I know for many years from just interacting through comments. But some people I didn't want to be watching, and then at work, what happened? Someone just found me online on YouTube and told everyone, and there was a kind of not something I wanted to be done. There was like a huge breach of my privacy. I still don't know if I can forgive that person for doing that. It was so dumb. Anyway, and then of course I didn't want to make videos after that, even though probably my coworkers liked my videos. Some thought it super weird, super strange, super funny, mostly probably weird. But all of that from the person who harassed me, and there were actually more people. Others were like mild harassment, and it stems from like people wanted to control me. Anyway, and then the work stuff, and everybody knew, so I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't continue anymore. This is so embarrassing, and I didn't feel comfortable. I did not. And then I changed jobs, changed everything again, got super busy. Like right now, my life is so busy in the last few years, in a very, very good way. A very, very good way. It just kept going, getting better and better. But I kept always like thinking, I want to go back. I want to go back so bad, and I don't know how. Because right now, and for a long time since the harassment happened from people that I knew personally, and all this online ridiculous bullying and all that, it's so much in the past. I actually forgave those people. I don't, yeah, totally. Except for that person who told my coworkers about all of my YouTube stuff. It's just crazy. He shouldn't have done that, but whatever. People feel entitled and stuff. So yeah, since all of that stuff happened, I don't feel comfortable doing videos with my face, and also, to be very honest, I don't have time to edit. It's like, oh sorry, My cats are trying to get in. Let me stop for a second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, since a lot of stuff happened, and I'm not gonna blame anyone or anything because my fault was a lot and everywhere. It was my fault a lot in big. So a lot of things happened also because of me being the way I was, and I was attracting certain type of people, and I didn't know what a boundary is, and it's like a huge another subject to talk about if you even would be interested in my thoughts on other things and the growth and everything I've experienced in the last few years. So anyway, I'm not comfortable making videos with my face. Maybe I would make a video with like half of my face or something, like, remember old times when people only showed like lips and just not much, something like that. But mostly I'm thinking if I come back to this hobby that I adored always, it would be me doing either role plays or a voice, just like talking about things, anything and everything. Yeah, or certain role plays like good old times. But there would be no video and just like still picture. Like Whisper Crystal or Crystal Whisper, someone from 12-14 years ago. She was on YouTube. Her channel is still up there on YouTube, and people still comment how much they want her back. So I'm thinking this type of format would not take too much of my time to produce videos, because I think one of the main things is just the voice. So it's doesn't really matter the visuals, and that would make it so much easier for me, at least at this point, because I honestly don't have much time for editing. My life is very, very hectic in a very, very good way. I'm busy, I'm happy, everything goes great. It's just remarkable. But I do miss being here so much, so much. That said, I'm just asking your opinion. What would you think? Would it be even useful? Or that would be a waste of time and you're not interested unless there's full production style videos? I don't even know how the modern ASMR community looks. I peeked maybe a couple months ago what's going on, and it looks pretty much as I remember it. But people show their faces, they're doing role plays, kind of how it used to be, how I remember. So me doing the format from years ago, like, just picture, still picture and voice, even if it's a role play style of video, do you think it's something that would be of interest to you or not? I just don't know. But I do know that I miss making videos. And also maybe I would love just like I have a lot of cool things that I've learned or purchased in the last years that are so useful, and I'm mind blown with them. So just like house tours, I could do some videos, maybe that kind of style, or I don't know, something like that, showing something or how it works and what it's for and something like that. I don't know, just throwing it out there. But mostly I think this type of voice and still picture, role play, still picture. Yeah. So I will need your comments just to know if it's something of interest or no, because I don't know. But that would make me very, very comfortable at this stage to come back and continue doing what I used to love doing all the time. Just don't have physically much time. Yeah. What else? I guess that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. And yeah, again, as I say, things like a lot has happened. A lot of crap stuff happened. A lot of shitty things, happened before a long time ago. But I do not blame anyone. It just happened. I hope those people also forgave me for whatever reasons they were angry with me and thought they have the right to behave like they did. Because, yeah, that's long gone, and I hope everybody moved on. So, yeah, I just want to come back, but if it's not something you're interested in, then yeah, that wouldn't be fun for me either. I don't know, just throwing it out there and let me know what you think. Okay, thank you very much. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Okay, bye bye.